Hello everyone, welcome to our presentation today. The presentation will be about Victoria Healthcare Clinic and it is a strategy marketing presentation. So before we start, thank you for giving your time to listen to us. Victoria is an American founded company. The clinic was opened in 2005 and has more than 10 years of operating up to date. Victoria is also famous for its pediatric, gastro, ENT, and internal medicine. The company also recognizes as the medical partner with many multinational companies such as Metro and SSBC. There is two famous strategic marketing models that can be had. First, Foster 5 Forces, a Harvard marketing model created by Porter in 1996. The other model is Blue Ocean, a famous European marketing model from Kim in 2005. Now we will analyze the difference between the two models in order to find out which is the most suitable model for Victoria Healthcare Clinic. From our research, there is 5 key differences. The first key difference is the market segment. The Foster 5 Force model focuses on how to penetrate an existing market. In other words, the market is already there and the company is considered as a new competitor. The advantage of this is it saves time and cost as the market has rules and boundaries to follow. According to Truc, there is high demand for cosmetic treatment. They also stated that the people want a high-quality service with reliable reputation. As a result, we think that the cosmetic treatment market has the potential for generate profit and growth to Victoria Healthcare Clinic, so they should penetrate that market. On the other hand, the Blue Ocean model focuses on creating a new market in order to reach a huge potential growth in profit and market share. According to Human Rights Watch, in 2017, the sex-change surgery will be allowed in Vietnam. They also stated that the demand for this segment is very high. However, because there's no place in Vietnam offer that, the customer needs to go to Thailand for this, which is very expensive and convenient. Therefore, we believe that the Victoria Healthcare should open its sex-change surgery service in 2017 in order to catch this new market and achieve a huge potential rise in profit.
The second difference is the competitors. In the concept between Foster 5 Forces and Blue Ocean is very different. First of all, the concept of Foster 5 Forces is focusing on competing with other competitors in the market, such as FV Hospital, Hạnh Phúc Hospital, and the others. And therefore, it's very hard for Victoria Healthcare Clinic follow this strategy because they have to build their reputation, build attracting their customer at the beginning. And however, if they implement this strategy, the benefit is that they can follow the current trend and avoiding the cost of research. There are also many research and statistics to show and make them understand that which trend they will follow in the hospitality industry. If they make this, they will have to seek for suppliers of equipment and medicines. In contrast, the Blue Ocean, there is no competitors if they follow this strategy. To begin with, there is no threat from competitors because they may do the body replacement or brain replacement and the others, and therefore, if they want to attract their customer, they have to make a new technology development, the cutting-edge technology, according to EAIM report in 2009.
The second difference is the pricing strategy. Based on Porter's, firms should lower the price in order to beat the competition. To be more specific, the prices among private clinics in Ho Chi Minh City for general medical checkup is fluctuating. For example, Quan Hospital is the lowest one with 100 to 200,000, and the most expensive one is Family Practice from 1 to 3.5 million. Meanwhile, VHC chose to be in the middle with 525,000. Even though VHC can stay in a competition with this strategy, it can hurt the profit in the long term. On the other hand, Blue Ocean pricing strategy is a whole new story. In here, due to the fact that companies offer unique products, they can make the competition irrelevant. An example from Kim and Marbach states in the book, Blue Ocean Strategy, From Theory to Practice, mentioned that Cirque du Soleil, a Canadian entertainment company, were able to generate more profit since, and I quote, it pulled in a whole new group of customers who were traditionally non-customer of the industry, adults and corporates, clients who had turned to theater, opera or ballet and were therefore prepared to pay several times more than the price of a conventional circuit ticket for an unprecedented entertainment experience. Through this lesson, VHC can win the competition by offering new methods to check up on patients' health, such as blood sugar and heart rates via phones, tablets, or smartwatches. Furthermore, VHC should focus on their strengths, which are pediatric, gastro, and ENT, based on the fact that they are very famous for treating these diseases well. As a possible result, VHC can gain reputation as the most trusted place in Vietnam for people to come in and check for these health problems.
The four differences is all about customer segmentation, and it will explain based on the 80-20 rule of Pareto principle, who is the famous and expert Italian economist in 1896. The principle states that 80% of the result can be contributable from 20% of the costs, which means, in similar words, if VHC can target the right 20% of their customer, they can possibly earn an extremely high profitable rather than the rest 80% segments. Usually, under the Porter 5 force, firms compete on the similar customer segments. For example, the pink pie chart on the right represents the whole Vietnamese population of 89.5 million people, provided by the Tra biến động dân số of Vietnam in 2013. The whole population is segmented into a small group of customers based on their characteristics such as age, gender, and etc. In order to be highly competitive and win over the competitions, many healthcare or medical services would try to satisfy and acquire more customer segments, as many as they can. This put them into an extreme situation where they have to put a lot of efforts in marketing activities and campaigns, such as offering lower price, gift, promotional events, and others. These activities in the end costly affect their financial status, lower their profitability, and yet losing their profitable segments. So, in theory, the competing services under the Postal 5 force strategies have put 80% of their effort but only gain 20% effect in the result. On the other hand, under the Blue Ocean strategies, we have an opposite story. With Blue Ocean strategy, it suggests that VHC can open and focus on a new and uncontested segments, which could generate very high profit level even from a small customer segments. For example, the research has shown that there's been a high level of demand for consistent medical checkup and high-speed emergency service from people who suffer cardiology or cerebrovascular. However, there is not yet any service that can cover the demand. And as a professional marketer, I am certain that with an innovative and unique medical services such as mobile health service or flying drone ambulance, VHC would be able to provide an exceptional healthcare services that can satisfy the demand and generate an extremely high profit from this small segment.
For the 5 differences of Porter 5 forces and Blue Ocean, the final difference is training. For the Victoria Health Clinic case, when Victoria Health Clinic adopted Porter 5 forces strategy, They have to adapt to the trend. It is easily to see that people will have experience of others to do better, and people only go check up every for 1 month and check medicines from doctors without any looking about their health status or online portal records about their situation. That is the current trend of people who just go to hospital and check up everything by the doctor. Next, I want to talk about the trending of blue ocean. In this strategy, we create and graft the trend to become a new one, and therefore, Victoria Health Clinic can create that trend and make people attract or interested in their business. For example, we're attracting customers and improving our reputation by creating mobile healthcare services. We will make a medical records online and people can look up and understand their health status and situation. Moreover, due to the fact that in Vietnam we are lack of good doctors to cure 3 main diseases that are common in Vietnam, that is diabetes, cardiovascular and hypertensive.
In conclusions, as a professional strategic marketer who has been working on many projects with Dr. Sean, a highly respected marketing expert in IoT Vietnam, we highly recommend that Blue Ocean would be the most efficient option for Victoria Healthcare to enter the Vietnamese market because of the benefit that the strategy can offer, such as facing no competitions by establishing a new and uncontested market, also generating a high potential profit from even a small customer segment. This is the end of our presentations. Thank you for your attention. I hope our analysis and idea help you to have a better understanding about the two strategies. If you have any further detail, please contact us through our email provided below. We're Quan, Trung, Nhất, and Nhất. Thank you and goodbye.